everybody, it's Midwest Comic Man, and this is going to be the second in my series of Golden Age greats, where we spotlight on an artist from the Golden Age. Today we're going to focus on one of the true masters from the Golden Age of comics. His name's L.B. Cole. He was born on August 28th, 1918 in the Bronx, like so many comic creators from the Golden Age. His first job was at his grandfather's cigar factory, and while he was there, he got really interested in the design of the labels and packaging for them. So he started an apprenticeship with the company that designed the labels for his grandfather's cigar company in 1936. And you can definitely see the background in advertising in his comic covers because he used bold primary colors to make an impact, really drew the eye. He was able to start his own company, Star Publications, operated from 1949 to 1955. So he may have been one of the first creators to start his own company. He was Image 50 years before Image. And then we lost him when he passed away at the age of 77 on December 5th, 1995. So many creators have cited him as an influence. I limited my selection to 10 of his covers. It's very difficult to do with L.B. Cole because he had so many great covers. But let's take a look at what I came up with here. The first cover is Catman 29. In my opinion, this is one of the best Catman covers ever. It captures the perfect moment of action. Dr. Macabre has Kitten on the ground. He's threatening her with a dagger. Catman's grabbing him. 5 big cats menacing in the background. Again, you got the bold primary colors. It's just a really great cover. The next cover we're going to do is White Rider and Super Horse number 5. Awesome Western scene. Cole was known for the level of detail he put into drawing horses. This cover captures that perfectly. The horses, all the musculature and the coloring, it's all very well done. Next up is Patches number 1. It's a simple image of a young boy. It looks to be maybe sick in bed, and his grandmother's reading him stories. And it comes to vivid life as the characters jump from the page in amazing detail. I mean, they're all coming to life, and just the amount of detail in the costumes and everything is amazing. Thrilling Crime Cases 49. There's a lot going on in this one, but the evil poisoner woman in the center really commands the eye, and then after you notice her, you start taking in all the other details, the poisonous snake and everything. It's just a lot of detail. Startling Terror Tales number 8. Again, we've got another one with his detailed horses and everything. But the reason I picked this one is, even as a skeleton, that rider has a kickin' mustache. I mean, it's just little things like that he used to do. Next up is Spook, Suspense, and Mystery number 24. I love a good mummy cover. This one really delivers. The mummy's just decaying. Looks like pieces are falling off of him. And the terror on the face of the guy in the tomb is just, his expression and everything, just the amount of detail put into it is just really awesome. Next up is Terrors of the Jungle number 18. Cole did a lot of jungle covers. He specialized in scantily clad women because who knew swimsuits were the clothing of choice for young women in the jungle, running from all manner of terrors. In this cover, you got a suitably zombified corpse, and it's chasing after a young lass who appears to have built-in flotation devices. And then that's the first 7. We're going to finish with 3 of his more famous covers. First up is Mask number 2. Cole did more than one cover with a devil figure at center stage, but this is the best in my opinion. The devil's standing there and he's laughing, and he's surrounded by the faces of people in various stages of terror. Vivid detail on their faces, just really good stuff. Next up is the the twin spider covers. The first one is Suspense number 8, and you've got a skull-headed spider. He's grabbing a young lady as her bow hangs helpless in the strands of the web. I mean, this is classic L.B. Cole at his best. And last but not least is Startling Terror Tales number 11. This is the big daddy for Cole collectors. Bright red cover, pretty much the same spider as on Suspense 8. This is about as classic a horror cover as you'll ever find, and its Star was not a huge publisher, so a lot of them are hard to find. This anybody who has this collection in their collection is lucky. So I hope you enjoyed this quick trip into the Golden Age. I plan to do more, and if you did like it, hit the like button, sub me up.